The Golden State Warriors just beat OKC, which makes them 8-2 now and which puts them at the top of the Western Conference. Is this team finally legit? Everybody kept saying they haven't been facing contenders, but over the last 3 days, the Warriors, they have been facing contenders. The first team that they faced on this road trip was the Celtics. The Celtics, they were elite and they're a top team in the Eastern Conference, and they beat them. The next team was the Cavs. The Cavs did do the Warriors bad. They blew them out. And then the next game was against OKC, and the Warriors, they blew them out. OKC slowly tried to climb back, but it wasn't enough to take down the Warriors. Now, before I talk about how the Warriors managed to beat OKC, I want to talk a little bit about the team in general. Now, everybody kept saying, was this team contenders? And I think the answer to that now is finally yes. We have been seeing how good this Warriors team really is. We seen them without Steph Curry and we see them with Steph Curry. So this team is legit, in my opinion. And it's only really two reasons why I'm saying this team is really good. One of them, obviously, the reason is Stephen Curry. He's their closer. He's their leader. He's the guy who's going to keep everything in order. Two is their defense. Their defense has been so great from start to even right now. Now, I know I said the Warriors are going to be contenders because of two things, Stephen Curry and their defense, but honestly, the whole team in general, even offensively, they just have been good, and they've been rolling versus the good teams, the bad teams, the mid teams. It doesn't matter. Now, I want to talk about a little bit from what happened last night. First off, we got to talk about Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry had 36 points, 7 assists, and he made 7 threes last night. We're talking about a great point guard right now in the NBA still currently. He's 36 years old, everybody. And it's not normal for a 36-year-old point guard to still be playing like this. He shot 7 for 13 from the 3. This man is efficient. He's not shooting free throws. He's literally shooting jump shots and getting to the rim. And then also, Curry's a good passer and playmaker. I don't think he gets enough credit for what he's been doing this season from the passing and playmaking end. But not just Curry, I also got to shout out Wiggins and Kuminga. These are two rising stars. They're good defensively. And on offense, they've been very good as well. First, I'm going to start with Kuminga. Kuminga, in the beginning of the season, it has been looking tricky. But ever since, he's been scoring the ball coming off the bench. Now, I know Steve Kerr doesn't want to start him, but he might have to start looking otherwise because Kuminga has been great. But I don't know if he's just great off the bench, so we'll keep him on the bench for now. And Wiggins, he had 18 points. Wiggins has been the ball stopper. He's just been the athletic guy on this team. And Wiggins, he's just loved. And he's looking like 22 Wiggins again. Not exactly, but he's looking somewhat towards where he was before. And I have to give this guy his props. He came and he started and he's been doing his part. And that is Melton. Melton had 19 points and 10 rebounds yesterday. This is what you call a great role player. He's playing defense and he's knocking down shots alongside Curry. And it just looks great for the team because we have a guy who can shoot and play defense. And then we have one of the best offensive players in the world on our team. And then we have Draymond, who's also an elite defender. Wiggins, Kuminga. This roster is just too talented. But Melton, he's been a great piece. He's been hurt in the beginning of the season. But now that he's back, the roster just looks even more deep. I'm going to be honest, I honestly forgot he was on the team, but now that he's here, he looks very great, and he's now starting, and I think we need to keep the starting five with Curry, Melton, Draymond, Wiggins, and Jackson Davis, because this five just looks great. I think Jackson Davis might get replaced for Looney. Looney did play 0 minutes last game, but who knows? I just think Looney has been a better fit for us, but back to Melton, he's knocking down shots, he's playing defense, he's guarding the best player on your team, and this is what we want, and this is what we need.
I think it gives us a really good two-way lineup. You saw what he can do at both ends. Starts the game out with a beautiful assist. He's a really good passer, excellent three-point shooter, but a really good on-ball defender as well. So, Melton, the starting lineup is something we've talked about.
So basically, that was Steve Kerr saying that Melton, he's a good player, and he's most likely going to be started for the rest of the year. And honestly, I'm fine with this decision. He was great last night, hitting threes, defense. He got an assist, first play of the game. Melton just is ready. He's a point guard, shooting guard, whatever he wants, he can be on this court with the Golden State Warriors. But with that being said, if you guys like this video, make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe, get this video to 6 likes. And tomorrow, I will drop a video about the Warriors offense and defense. 6 likes, I'm dropping that. Thank you guys, and I'm out.